The true strength of our institution lies not only in its physical infrastructure, but in the people who bring it to life and their unwavering dedication to excellence. Since our establishment in 1983, with a vision to mold young minds into future leaders of technology and innovation, our journey began with the introduction of automobile and industrial engineering. In 1985, we expanded our horizons with the addition of electronics engineering branch and further developed our infrastructure. Significant milestones such as our first annual gathering, the completion of the workshop building in 1986, and the inauguration of electronics department student chapter in 1989 marked our path of growth. The first Vishwotsav in 1990 and our initial AICT visit were pivotal moments showcasing our emerging prominence. By 1991, our students' intake had grown significantly, and we celebrated cultural victories like winning the Firodia Karanda and participating in Mood Indigo. Our curriculum has continuously evolved, and incorporating advanced fields like computer engineering, artificial intelligence and data science, machine learning ensures our students are well prepared for the challenges of the future. The dedication of our faculty has propelled us forward, earning recognition both nationally and internationally. We have expanded our facilities, introduced new laboratories, and forged partnerships with leading industries, academic institutions, and research organizations. One of the most significant milestones in our journey has been becoming the first self-finance institute in Maharashtra to achieve autonomous status. Our recent NAC A++ accreditation is a testimony to our pursuit of excellence. As we look back, we honor the hard work and vision of those who came before us. Their legacy guided us forward, and the bright minds of our students continue to inspire us. Let us remain committed to excellence, innovation, and the pursuit of knowledge, ensuring our institute's legacy in engineering education for the generations to come.
One incident where I remember was that we had prepared a drawing sheet. All of our friends had sat together and prepared a drawing sheet which was supposed to be submitted the next day. We came to the college, and then what happened was, I don't know, that time there was one professor, Mr. Darge sir. I don't know what was his problem that day. Perhaps he had a fight with his family members. And then when I showed him the sheet, he just took out and cured it off completely and handed it over to me and said, "This is not a good sheet, use some other paper and do it again." So what happened was, I just came back, all my friends were laughing. So two of them went back after me, and the same thing happened with me. So what happens is, when you are in a sorrow, you feel bad. But your friend is in more sorrow than you, then you feel much better. So ultimately, we were laughing on each other because sabka vaat laga diya.
Since I was a very sincere student, so I used to go and complain to HOD whoever teacher do not used to teach properly. Every now and then I was in the HOD's cabin.
I was out of exam CVV hall, and one of the student I caught and I asked him some technical question that is 8255, there is a chip IC 8255, and whether it is compatible with some Zenith processor. He said, I don't know. How come you don't know? You are my senior, you should know. But he said, I am from civil engineering. I never forget that.
Great talent. So actually, I used to play athletics, and I was a captain of basketball team. So actually, I was I used to play a lot when I was a child or during college days, badminton and lot many things. But now, to tell the secret challenge, I am a fun-loving person basically. Maybe the students might find it contradictory because most of the times I'm very serious in the college department, but not as I used to be long back in 90s, 80s. I'm a very much changed over person now. So I love singing, dancing, which the students don't know actually.
Yeah, basically I'm a mimicry artist, not many know.
I dance very well, I'm a choreographer. These are the means other than the academics, these are the talent. I sing also, I have given the exams of the singing.
So that was long back, maybe 10 years back. So students used to come late. So I announced that the first student who will come late, he has to stand at the door and he has to open the door for all late coming students. So students were not interested in coming late.
I think I know need a superpower. I can control my class.
Okay.
To scan the mobiles of the students.
My one student did his MS from repeated institute, and after his completion, he's searching. Actually, I was in different college, and now he found me in this VIT, and he visited me and given the small gift, and he appreciated whatever I have given the knowledge to him. So this is an unexpected moment in my life.
Yes, this is again related to one of my students. This is again say 3-4 years back. There was one student in my class who was very introvert. But then I discovered that yes, he has got some special capabilities. But he used to speak very less. He never used to answer any questions. But when I asked some question to him, his answer was really amazing. So I thought yes, he has some special capabilities. So I started involving him more and more in teaching practices. And he did some projects with me. When he was in final year, I got a sponsored project from Cadence. And they were going to interview students for that. So I told him that you have to go and get selected. So he said no. He was a bit hesitant about it. He was not very confident. But then when I said that he went there and he got selected, I was sure he would be. And he started working on that project. When he finished that project, he got a PPO from Cadence. So that very day, he sent me a message. It said, "Madam, you made me discover myself. And whenever you feel that I am required for any purpose, I will always be there for you throughout my life." That was a moment when I felt, yes, this is what I wanted, and this is probably the biggest reward I could get in my education.
Was one of my students. She had a placement interview over here, and she quickly came in front of me, very quickly bowed and touched my feet, and that was rather surprising. And she simply said that I stay in Talegaon, which is far away, and today suddenly the placement call has come. I am eligible. I can't take the blessings of my mother and father since they are far away, but you are here, so I am taking your blessings before going to appear for the placements.
So I like teaching, no matter the department is. So I can teach any course, even not of my interest, but given a chance, I can prepare some other courses on mathematics also. I can explore more to the students, mostly on problems on science.
It would be first year engineering, Desh department. So there the students are very much, when they have joined engineering, very much enthusiastic about learning engineering. So I would prefer to go to first year.
I was evaluating machine learning paper, and in that there is a type of algorithm which is called lazy learner. One student wrote about how a student can be lazy and how lazy he is in learning, and he described one entire paragraph on that. He couldn't understand that that was about a machine learning algorithm. He was describing how lazy he is.
One student had written "God bless you" on each and every page, and he had just written the entire question paper on every page, and no answers were given. But he wrote "God bless you" everywhere on the top of the page.
yes, definitely it contributes to the student development because we have many festivals or many technical events that we are arranging at VIT. So it helps to improve their teamwork, collaboration, then diversity things, the technical improvements. So all curricular, extracurricular things we are doing here at the VIT.
He was one of my students, and he used to continuously doing his regular education was continuously going on, but he was having very deep interest in joining armed forces, and he was used to give interviews for SSB and all those things. But sometimes it doesn't work. But you have to keep on doing those things consistently. That is the most important thing. And he never gave up those things. Finally, he got recommended for Indian Air Force. And that was through UPSC, it was All India rank 5. And this was a huge achievement for that. It was a very good, in that he came to guide the students of first year. That was very touching moment when he came and he shared his experiences. So that was quite inspiring for the students also.
Yeah, it was in academic year 2020 to 23, our students, they won maximum number of prizes in the hackathon at national as well as international, and that amount was more than 30 lakh. It was really a proud moment for me as a kid.
They should learn personality development. Okay, they should learn. They should give enough time to their hobbies. Okay, and they should enjoy their life. Most probably up to the 100%. That would help.
Project-based learning is a game changer in academics. I guess it's a really game changer because this is what really industry demands. Industry is appreciating it, and students used to get opportunity to work on projects, and that really instills requisite skills in students. So it's a game changer.
So since my engineering, I used to have breakfast of idli and noodle always. It's a heavy breakfast, so I can directly skip to my lunch. That is my go-to canteen breakfast, I can say.
त्याला मी मराठीत उत्तर देते कारण मला असं वाटतंय की प्रत्येक विद्यार्थ्याकडे जाण आणि जिद्द या दोन गोष्टी हव्या. जाणीव पाहिजे की आपल्याला आई वडिलांनी इथपर्यंत पाठवलेलं आहे याची, आणि जिद्द पाहिजे की आपल्याला जे मिळालेलं आहे त्याच्या बेसिसवर आपण हायेस्ट गोल अचीव करू शकतो.
Now, engineering education is like that. When you enjoy your studies, you will do wonders. So, my advice to all students is that you are going to become a successful engineer. So, whatever you are doing, you should enjoy it. Whether it is a project, whether it is your studies, so you should enjoy each and every bit of your life. And when you make this life enjoyable, you will create wonders.
Actually, I have two. First advice is keep on doing your best until you know what is better. And second advice is pursue your passion because that will keep you live throughout.
One student from last year, he has gifted me a very nice perfume bottle. That was really unexpected for me.
Yes, surely. Because when I was of your age, in my college, I handled some activities like I arranged Ganesh festival. I was the NSS in charge of the institute. And at the same time, I was the GS of my college. So, handling the annual social gathering and lot of activities, including the sports activities. I still remember that I arranged a cricket tournament wherein the students from different colleges in my district, they appeared. So it was a very interesting. So whenever I see you all working in different activities, I feel like that I was a part of such activities when I was of your age.
So
VIT Pune is one of the great institute of the current time, and you all are in VIT and you must make most of it. And to make it happen, the science is very simple. The science is Tatvidhi Pranipatena Pariprashnena Sevaya Upadekshanti Te Jnanam Jnanis Tatpradarshana. So surrender to this process with your all humility, curiosity and devotion. And the process will take care of your learning and growth. All the best.
I have received a best piece of advice in my teaching career. Somebody told me that you can always think of your teaching career as a meditation, and I really feel it is true because I myself have experienced it. Whenever I go to the in the class and whenever I teach to the students for 1 hour or 2 hours, believe me guys, I literally forget everything. I forget about my problems. I forget about my issues. I really enjoy that particular 1 or 2 hours of teaching whenever I am with the students, and it's like a meditation. And my academic and spiritual guru has told me this particular important lesson of life, which I follow in my life.
I feel how to think is more important. I feel that because it leads to think them differently, it leads to innovate them, it leads to work in particular field, and learning beyond classroom that can be possible in this era.
That we had a skit, in our final year of engineering. And the skit had many roles to play in. But my group, friends group, forced me to play the role of medical doctor only because my name was Vidya. Because I wanted to do a different role, but I had to do medical doctor's role in that skit.
Inspiring.
It's really awesome.
Excellent. Enjoyment.
Interesting.
Mesmerizing.
Learning.
Fantastic.
Mental.
It's fabulous.
Transformative.
Very learning.
Freedom.
Excellent.
It's great journey.
Wonderful. A memorable one.
Dedication.
Satisfying, blissful, insightful,
Fabulous.
incredible,
Thoroughly enriching.
It's amazing.
Mesmerizing. It's an enriching journey.
Mesmerizing.
Transformative.
Full of research.
It is learning.
It's comfortable.
It's fantastic.
Innovative. It's rewarding.
Transformative.
Extraordinary. Again, outstanding what I say. VIT is best.
This journey cannot be defined in one word.